Peace, y'all. I want to drop a jewel on you about what real medicine is. And you have this thing about taxonomy and herbs and different types of things. And Linnaeus taught, listen, it's all bullshit. There's a better way to identify medicine. And it has everything to do with understanding light and biology. This is where I was. All right, you see the quartz lake. You see the limestone, you see the granite, but there was algae growing there, and I want to show you something special about indigenous medicine. All right, here we go. This is me walking around. You can see this red algae. You see the lichen. It starts out green as a lichen. Now, lichen is an algae and fungi. Okay, starts out green and it turns red. And you see that red is astaxanthin. You see it in salmon, in fish a lot. Okay, so you can see here that red algae that you saw at the top of the platform at the Lithonia Quarry is making astaxanthin as a stress response in order to put in a liposomal form a carotenoid, which you're going to talk about what it is, that helps repair and protect its DNA. And you can see how this is done. Go back to my video on how air is creating the mass in a tree, not soil. It's important. Every tree going through photosynthesis has the stromata on the leaves that takes in light, photons, and has a conversion factor which releases oxygen and takes in CO2. That carbon becomes rings and develops into cellulose and develops into lignin, which is the thick tree that you see. It came from light and air, particularly a gas. And so I'm saying that to say that these 40 carbons right here, this is why you need to understand what carbon is. They're coming together in rings, which is of certain geometry, and is a what? Terpene. Carotenoids are colors. So light is communicating something to the structure that makes it immunologically potent. The sun, listen to what I'm saying to you. The sun is giving this plant and the air around it the memory and the intelligence to form physical structures. These are now terpenes that lead into DNA repair enzymes, TET enzymes. This goes on down. But it starts from light. And the color that you see in a plant is communicating its communication with light and air in order to create form. So not only do I recommend astaxanthin, which is 6,000 times more potent than vitamin C, and the carotenoids lead to vitamin A, which works on what? Your eyes. What do your eyes do? They take in light and they create a world of images for you. And so I just thought I would share that because these ancient locations, places, that this is a quarry site. It's actually an ancient quarry site. But that quartz at the bottom, which is a part of the granite, is giving you a stone architecture that when water and light interact with it, you start to see these lichens and algae form. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is that everything created around you that is natural is from light.